Thank you for being here. Welcome to The Social. You're having a good time. This is our wedding edition. You guys look amazing. We are, of course, dedicating an entire hour to helping you plan your big day, from trends to etiquette. We got you covered for any pending nuptials, or you can just watch it for enjoyment, because it's going to be beautiful and fun and fluffy.
Yes, absolutely.
Like you.
Exactly. Joining the show today is, of course, journalist Andrea Bain and radio host Jax.
Hey, everybody.
And Jax, we're going to call you out because you are actually planning your own nuptials for this coming June, I believe?
Yeah, June 17th.
Very exciting. So we are thrilled to have you on the show.
Thank you very, very much.
So, on that note, let's dive right in. We have a wedding dilemma from a viewer who wrote into The Social Suggests.
Dearly, I don't know how to do about my partner just won't budge. What would you suggest?
The Social Suggests.
Phyllis says, wedding season is upon us, and my husband and I have been invited to a cousin's second wedding. The couple have lived together for years and both have children. Some are grown. What is the protocol re-gifts? They aren't registered anywhere, and the invitation didn't say, forget the gifts or please donate to a charity. And seeing as we dished out a fair amount of cash 25 years ago for the first wedding, what's an appropriate gift this time around for people in their 50s who have money? So what's the proper etiquette?
Oh, the audience is like, ooh, how dare they have another wedding. Listen, if the hall has been booked, the menu has been set, and the open bar has been paid for, please, for the love of Pete, do not show up with an empty belly, 2 swinging arms, and a +1 without a gift. It's tacky. You have to bring something, and I understand that this is a family that has everything, but if you know them, presumably that's why you were invited, you would know what they like. Like, if I'm going to Lainey's, nuptials, I know that she likes golf, and I know that she has 2 dogs that she loves, so she's gonna get something dog-related or golf-related, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, she doesn't need a new blender, and I know that, but she's invited me to her special day, and like Cynthia, I know she likes all things pleasure, so like a nice vibrator. One of the fancy ones, put it in a nice box and be like, thank you for having me at your special
Jason would
event.
enjoy that.
That's what I'm saying, a little something for the couple, but showing up sans gift? Are you kidding me? You're gonna eat your belly full? No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's wrong.
But here's the question is how much? And what's the cap on that? Because I do believe that you should never show up anywhere without a gift. In fact, my anxiety won't let me because I'll ruminate over it for the next 8 years.
Yeah.
But how much? Like, because that's
Cover
where
your
I get
plate.
stuck.
You cover your plate.
Is that still the rule?
Yeah.
And okay, because I've heard higher, and I've heard since the pandemic, things are different. You're supposed to go a little lower, or it's a little bit too generous. So I'm lost and I'm scared, ladies. I'm scared.
I understand that, because especially if this person who wrote in was at their wedding however many, 50 years ago, was that
25.
25 years ago? They may not know how much it is to cover a plate these days. So you gotta ask people. And this is where I'm a bit bugged by the couple who's having this, because they should have just been clear. And I don't mean you say, like, here's the amount that you owe us, because that would be but at least be like, you know what? We don't need anything. We didn't do a registry. You can donate to X, Y, and Z, or you can give some money towards the cost of your plate. And then if you're friends or you have like relatives, somebody at least close to the person can ask. I feel like this person was hung out to dry and in the dark, and that's not fair.
Yes.
I think you need to be clear. Don't you
But
think?
I think it goes back to the point that, we talked about a couple of weeks ago, where we have to get over the the side eye we give people when they say, hey, no gifts, but if you want to give some cash, great. Yeah. Right? Because that too is, you're not supposed to ask for cash, and some people think cash is tacky, and we have to get over that too.
Agreed.
Right? All of it.
Yeah, and it's super helpful on your way when you just stop at the gas station, go to the ATM.
Yeah.
Right? It's done.
Easy.
Buy the car, buy the mug, get all the money, we're good. All right.
Thanks for watching. We've got lots more discussion and debates on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. Don't forget to click like and subscribe.